It's nearly 12:15 and I've just come back for a nice little bit of an afternoon session in Tanham Waters. I wanted to head over the Meander River, but she's running too high at the moment, and I thought they might have dropped it again for the bridge work, so nothing's happened. So I'll just come here. And the Mersey's run a bit high for my liking at the moment too, so this will do though. It's a good little stream to fish and passes the time away. I didn't last long at the other spot. Too many snags. There's a trout over there. I had a couple come up and have a whack at the lure, but yeah, they just wouldn't touch us. I've bugger this. I'm out and heading further downstream and fish my way back up from there. I just hooked and lost my first trout of the afternoon just here then. Nice plump little brownie too. Just probably, it is legal size, probably about 10, 11 inch fish. So, yeah, a couple of jumps, only running down in this fast water, and then he just, yeah, one big head shake and threw the lure back at me. So, it's got a copper angler on now with a Mepps Black Fury sticker on the blade. Oh, let's hope this little fella stays on. Just lured him off that left river bank. He followed all the way in last cast, and then I missed. I ran out of water. Anyway, this time I went through back in there, brought it back, and he must be sitting about halfway between me and the river bank, and yeah, so he grabbed hold of it. There we go. I'm starting to think it's going to be one of them days today. Anyway, we'll get him off. Oh, little fella, on your way. There you go, puppy. Thank you. Beautiful. It's always a relief. I don't know how many times I say that, but it's always a relief when you get the first trout. Oh, it's got another little fella on here. He's just taking the left hand side, right hand side of the river up there by that bush. And there he's come and grabbed hold of it, and it's only just hooked in that jaw. Nice little brownie. I know they're only little, like I keep saying, they're just little, yeah, only little fish, but it's a small stream. So you'll get the odd big one every now and then, but most of them are little fish, and yeah, still fun, good practice. Keeps you, hones your skills up for fishing and narrow streams and that though. It's good for you. Right, Bubby, there you go. Off you go. Right behind the rock. No, right behind me. There we go, it's fish on here. Another little one. Geez, that was aggressive. I just saw him come up come out of nowhere and just absolutely smashed the little spinner. It's only a little fella, no, about the same size as the last one. Oh God. It's good the water's a bit clearer here than the other area I fished. Anyway, we'll get him off. Oh, that's funny. Oh, he's on his way. He was just taken on between that log there and that fallen tree branch there on the right hand side. I had just cast up into the top end of this pool here with a bit of a bubble line starting there, and halfway in there, just started out of nowhere. I just saw a silver flash and bang. Pretty wasn't 3 times as big. Oh, another little one on here somewhere. Oh, there it is. He done the same thing as the last one. Come out of nowhere and just smashed it. There he goes. Oh. Yeah, nothing real big. A nice little fella. We'll put this one in the net and get a proper photo of him. There you go. There you go, little fella. There, Bubby. There he is. I'll just turn the camera off now. Oh, Bubby, on your way. There. Yep, he's good. He's gone. Beautiful. Good decision to get out where I was to start with, I tell you. That's a bit better fish, this fella. Oh. There he goes. Oh, nice one. Yeah, nice fat little fella. Big and nice. Be good 11 inches. Yep, easy. Beautiful. Oh, he's only just barely hooked too, so we'll get him straight in the net. Oh, he's raring to go, this fella, I tell you. He's a nice fish. Just flicked water up all over my limbs. Right up there you go. Thank you. Number 5. Yeah, so he was just taking a long cast straight up to the where that big tree is there on the right on the edge of that river bank, just to the right of that, and brought it down through there and bang, took it. Very good. Right, last hook, I'm losing the last two little trout. I finally hooked number 6. Just taking up there in that fast water on that right hand river bank there, that bubble line coming down there. I had about 4 casts at it and nothing happened, and all of a sudden, bang, this fella come out and smashed it. Really, wish it gets bigger. Where's the big boys? Used to be in here. Right, buddy. On your way. Thank you. Oh, better than I thought it was going to be today after fishing that first stretch of river. There we go, another one, same spot. Same area, a bit further up I cast it today this time. How well hooked is he? Oh, geez, he took a bit deep this time. No, he's alright. I'll get him off, he's fine. Anyway, that's number 7. I'm getting the net and then I'll tell you a little story about this fish. Ah, but off you go. There you go, on your way. Thank you, little fella. A little trout there. Been my 7th trout of the day. As I was saying, it was my 500th of the trout season. So that's what I set myself target at the beginning of the season, and yeah, that's how I finished. Well, I haven't finished it yet, still got plenty of time left to get more, but yeah. So I've achieved what I set out to do. Oh, another little tacker on here. I saw something break the surface up there in that shade of water there, and picked it up past there, and yeah, this little fella didn't hesitate to take it. So got our coppers to go today, the copper colour. There you go, Spoggy. There you go. Still got plenty of water to go yet too. So peaceful up in here. Tell you. I've lost the last 5 trout in a row fishing up through here. Oh, I tell you. It's unreal. But look at this. It's worth it. They've just been up in here. I achieved what I set out to do today, so I'm pretty happy now. Finally, I've got one to stay on. There he is. There he comes. Nothing big. It's like about the size of most of them today. Been around this size. About 8 to 9 inches long. That's about it, really. Anyway, finally broke the ice. Alright, he's back in the water. Let's continue on. The trout was broken. Alright, let me move from where I'm standing there then. I've just got another one on. That there, people, it's your double figures, number 10. Look at the size of it. Pretty embarrassing, really. Anyway, that's trout fishing, isn't it? In little streams. Notice I'm not using anti-kink setup today, and I haven't for a while, and I covered my last few trips, but oh hell, I'm getting some line twist. So I probably should have gone and used it here. The dark tannin water probably wouldn't have made much difference. It's the crystal clear water where I can often spook a trout with it. But yeah, but it's certainly twisted my line. And it's only small blade spinning. Imagine what it'd be like with a big size 1 or something like that on it. Now these little trout are thick in here in this little tannin stream today. Hell, never seen them so thick in it. Let's get this little bugger off. He was just taken over there by that dead log. I just threw it into there. Yeah, lovely colours though, they're beautiful coloured fish. Oh, he's on his way. I'm going to get one more at the top end of this here for lucky. Oh, it's a little bit better fish than what I've been catching. Just took him in this deep pool here. First cast in here, lure hit the water and it snapped up and it missed him. He just took it off the surface as soon as it hit the water. This fella, he's a nice fish, this one. Nothing big. But, probably one of the better ones, second best or best of the day, actually. Look at the size of him. I'll get in the net anyway and get a couple of pics of him. There you go. Up he goes. There we go. Let's just chew on a couple of Panamax and see what happens. See if I'll fish on or not. It's only 2:30, so we'll see. I'm chewing on just finished chewing a couple of Panamax. I'm just gonna try another bit of water. Saw a trout separate the surface up there when I first got down here, just on the left hand side. So I'm just gonna flick the lure up through there between these two trees here and see what happens. And there we go, that's what happens. The little fella come out and grabbed hold of it. There. Well up to that'll get him off. It's a bit hard, a glary day with this overcast. It's a bit hard to get a good bloody picture of him. There he is. I had to get one more trout anyway because that last one I caught was number 13. I had to get off that number. I didn't want to say what number it was when I caught it. Anyway, we're off it. Beautiful. Finally, if he stays on, we've got the fish of the day on at last. A lovely big brownie here. Oh, he's a beauty. Actually going to run him up here on this shallow river bank before he tosses it. That's a lovely fish. Nice one. Number 15, that's a beauty too. He's a lovely fish. Look at that one. Nice condition, beautiful. Thank you, big fella. And we'll unhook you and send you home. Righto, number 15. You're on your way, my boy. There you go, Buster. Thank you. There's 3 hits in this stretch of water, little stretch of water here. One hook up and lost him. I think I'm ready to call it a day actually. It's just gone 10 to 3, so yeah, I think we'll just fish this next bit of water and I can get out up around the corner there I think, and I'll call it a day. Oh, but follow after follow in here, we casting up on each side of that dead wood head. Finally, this fella here's come out and smashed it, ran me into that dead wood and I thought, oh no, that's it. Anyway, he come back out again, so there he goes, a nice little fat bugger too. Oh, get him off and send him home. Ah, little fella. On your bite. Thank you. Right. On my way out of here. I'll have to go up through there and go left when I get up there, I think it is. Finally, after about 8 hits and misses, one's finally come up and taken a nice little fat bugger too. It's just lured him out from that cast straight up in that sun there and brought it back down and he smashed it. One trout there, last one there, had 4 goes at the lure in 4 casts, same bloody fish and never took it. Kept hitting it, but never felt the hooks. This one's had 1 go at it and got it. Alright, number 17, on your bite. There you. Not far to go now before I can get out. Oh, it's 10 past 3. I'm calling it a day. I'm buggered. Oh. So it's been a good one, 17 trout. I just missed a couple more here. And yeah, it's one of these days I could have put out well over 20 trout and oh, it wasn't to be. I think get 17, I only needed 7 today to reach my 500, so I passed that and exceeded that by another 10, so yeah, I'm pretty stoked with how the day went. So. And the little copper angler did the job all day. And there's the Mepps gear too, the Kuma reels and the rod, platypus line, 4 pound pulse mono, yeah, ultra thin stuff, yeah, so everything all fell into place today. Oh, I've already done that rundown, guys, as you know. I passed some beautiful waters I could have fished, but had I done that, I'd been stuffed. I wouldn't have got back to the car, I'll tell you that right now. So thanks for watching anyway, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. So next time it's tight lines.